Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Bellwright with Lord Lemon. We are just over in Tier 3 home, which is officially the brand new home of this wonderful man and his colony. And as you can see in the background, we have our Tier 3 village center thing here. We are on day 95 and it's the first thing in the morning and I'm just kind of running around. But what I'm going to do firstly is get myself a nice, beautiful helmet. And we're slowly but surely going to be researching some of these fantastic new buildings. And I've set up, I'll show you in a second, I've set up some really good things. I'm going to get on this rough gameson. But yeah, I don't have the helmet here. I'm going to go up. But I have set up some wonderful deliveries. As you can see, we have got daily on the logs, but we've got top up on these from the hunter's camp. And also, we need feathers. So the point is, I've got this. To be honest, I don't want to waste too much on the trade, so I'm just going to make sure they're topped up. At the moment, it won't send them over, but if they ever dip below this number, we'll get a top up from over there. And we've got hunters and stuff set up over there. Just going to quickly travel back because I think there might be a helmet or two. It's either that or they've been nicked. So if they've been nicked, I need to get them to craft it. And it's probably time we go ahead and get some of our things done. So we're going to get the trackers on. And there's a few kind of we can do. Charcoal we're not doing yet. Flour we can't do yet. Got to do the Warriors Guild, but this one is for Black Ridge Pool. We also need to liberate Farmworth. And I still haven't talked to Patrick Sten about liberating the town as well. So I'll set that one on first. And I'm just going to quickly, I think I've got rid of the armor ones here. Just going to double check to see what they've got. We have pretty much emptied these out. I'm leaving the barns just in case so we can let them kind of just stock up over here. But as you can see, there's quite a lot still knocking about. So yeah, no helmet. We'll set the craft on for that then. Oh, and the other one actually was copper ore. That was it. We didn't have our copper ore set up. Now, this one, we're just going to make sure is topped up. So as they mine the copper, we'll make sure they're topped up over here. So we should get a steady flow of those as well. I've got a few bandit camps I need to take over, and we also need to go ahead and liberate Farmworth. So one of the first things we'll be doing is that. And I'm just going to go through and double check our fighters here. So we are going to be liberating Farmworth. So we're going to need some numbers. I am going to take pretty much everyone that can fight. And if they're an archer, I will bring them. Oliver Raymond, you're going to come. Dave, you're going to stay at home. Yeah, Sansas, you can come. Dragolithic, you can stay. Dave, and we'll leave Oleg as well, just to get some crafting done. But we'll get everyone ready. Right, we're going to mobilize everyone. I know it's early morning, guys. I'm really sorry about that, but we are going to do it. Farmworth is about to be liberated. We're going to ring that bell, baby. I'm going to send them all over, get all their gear. But what I need to do, actually, is make sure they've got... Let's go 4 pieces of food, because we're going to stay out for a while. I might have just stole Amelia's helmet, but I'm going to give her that one anyway. I want this one for me. I'm wearing full heavy now. I love it. All right, is everyone nearly done? Got a bit of a trek ahead of us. I also need to probably spend some time, but I want to get rid of that one first. So I'm going to go this one, and then we're going to loop round. Probably take some of these with us. So plenty to take out here, and then hopefully our research will be good. Let's go. All right, just coming up. I don't recall... Ah, it's quite a lot here. Let's get everyone in. Just trying to remember what this ruins was. No, we have looted it. That's fine. Hoping they can get round. I'm going to have to send them to charge, I think. Yep, let's do it. Just going to try and block a few myself here. Ow. Ow. Not good. Give a quick hack on you. Got a couple of nice hits on them, actually. Get out of here, man. Don't think you have any idea who I am. Oh, just... I'm sorry, I just have too much fun with the fighting. It's just hilarious. It doesn't get old for me. And guess what? When we trade now, it goes straight to my main settlement. Woohoo! Just slowly waiting for them all to get down the hill. Bless them. Oh. We'll get there. Well done, guys. Let's go. Right, we've got the first couple here. I think I'm going to stop with the archery. I'm quite happy with where it's at. And I'm going to get these guys to just charge. I do need to melee more. Any way I can kind of level it up, really. And I got some quicker hits than they have, so it should be fine. Just spend time actually hacking at them. Good job, guys. I'm going to try something. I'm just going to actually wait till they're all here. I'm going to march them in. Did we lose someone? No, he's stuck. Yeah, as you can go, you seem to be stuck. It's going to send them in. There we go. So I'm right-clicking on it. I just want to see how well they do. It's only a small camp. Just going to watch the dots. 1. That's hilarious, like full management view. Oh, there you go. So I can send them there, but they won't loot. I wish there was an... Is there an auto loot button? I'm going to rely on you guys for that, but this is pretty cool to be able to do it. And a reclamation party will want to say hello at some point. We're going to head over to Farmworth, though. I think it's time. All right, Bell Tower is right at the front. I'm going to wait till everyone's here, though. And before I forget, actually, I need to make sure I'm getting the research on the go. So, what do we want to get? The only thing we can research whilst we're away is anyone with a blacksmith. So, apprentice blacksmith. He's actually at home, so we can get that researched. All right, it's time. Let's ring the bell. Let's get it. Oh, wow, you die quick. Get out of here, man. Get him. We save you, villagers. Ah, watch my back. Oh, big sledgehammer boy. Get him. Much tougher. The reclamation part is going to be pretty tough. A lot more here. Get him. Wow. They're struggling with him. Go over there. I'll get him. There we go. Good job. All right, we're going to trek and just straight meet them. Just makes sense. And it's just worth noting each research takes about 20 minutes now. So just to build these things in town is going to be insane. Okay, reclamation party just up ahead. I'm hoping I can meet them out in the field here. Come on. Where you at, suckers? Yep, they're coming across. Good. So we're just going to line everyone up. I'm going to hold until they're nice and close. Not loads. I need to try and get a couple of shots on these, but it's not working. That one did. Good. Headshot? Nope. Even a body shot. Just weaken them. Alright, we'll get stuck in. There's not loads of them. I really don't want to be stuck in the middle like this, though. Ow. I've got heavy armor on now, though. I'll single you out with the big sword. Oh. Easy money. Okay. That's the Brigands for Bradford, actually. Brigand's big patrol party is up next, so we've got to make sure we're good. Right, I'm just going to make sure everyone's got food and stuff, because this one might be bigger. I don't want to risk it. So let's line them up. Right, I'm going to sit back on this one, because I see he doesn't have a sword. Is he okay to carry this one? He's not. Right. Blood Angel, you are maxed out. I'm going to send you home. But before you do that, I'm going to take your food. Thank you. Your service was great. Oh, they're already here. Oh, no. Right. Charge. We're going to lose some here. I didn't quite realize how big it was. I'm going to deal with these archers, hopefully. Right. 1. People are dying. I need to get stuck in. Pretty big brigand party. I've got rid of the 2 archers, though. So I should be able to thin these out. That's 2. Holy crap, this is a big fight. Come on. I didn't have time to feed them all properly. But we win this one just fine. Lost a couple of people, but... Great fight. Who have we got? One there. We got a couple wandering ones. Come on. Got the full liberation there. I'm the Bellwright of Farnworth. I will track that one instead, just so we can get the full speaking. But we'll grab all the loot. That is going to be some serious cash, I imagine. Whew. Well done, guys. Not bad, actually. So, well, let's send them over here so I know. I can see how many we've got. I can loot the rest, guys. So, looks like we lost Destructible and Lisa Searle. Oh, and Pierre's Thorburn as well at the back. So we lost 3. That's not bad. Might be worth. So I'll go into Farnworth anyway. Go say hello. I'm going to deal with this little bandit camp first. Then go that way. And honestly, I should be able to see what they have for trading now. What do they have? Resin. Cob. Oh, look at this. It's hardwood logs as well. Well, I'll grab it because we'll need it. All right, here. It's just a small one. Probably take this. Yeah, I could easily take this on my own. I'm just going to fire a random arrow. Get them over. Probably kill him before he even has a chance. There we go. Oh, the headshot. There we go. Get them, boys. That's going to take Barbara to level 5 so she can get the next lot of stuff. Let's get speeds up research. So Bella, you do that one. Let's get you on that 2-hander as well. Almost 7 on that one. Vogti, you're not quite done on that. And I finished the blacksmith. So what's next? We are going to go with, we've got, strength 6 is needed. These are super strong. 2-hander, 1-hander. Tin plate. We don't make steel ingots or tin plates. So we got some serious, heavy bludgeon. These are all steel ingots. Ah, there we go. We'll need the smelter then. So that's a blacksmith. Let's get the smelter on. That's going to be one that we use for getting all of the new kind of plates, I think. Let's get everyone looting. Honestly, I think I'm going to send everyone back. I'm going to get them running manually. And then I am going to disband when they get closer. Just get to Farnworth myself. All right, highly successful day. Hello, I am back. So what we're going to do with these guys now is we're going to convert everyone to workers. They should all go back to work now. And I'm going to finish this.
How can I help you,
we did it. Beautiful. Right, fully liberated then. So let's go into Farnworth now. And we're going to come straight down here. We have one of these guys. So Inga, we need you. And I also need a labor. So let's go May. And she's right next to me. Hey, May. Oh, yes. You're looking good. A good archer. A very good archer. Let's grab you. And let's see the other one. Again, if you want to be named after characters in-game, guys, please check out Patreon or memberships on the channel. That's how you can support me and in turn get named after the characters. Right, Inga. Hello. So you're our innkeeper. Also got a 5 strength, so you could be a 1-hander here. Not too bad. Let's get you going. And whilst we're here, I think we should probably grab someone else anyway. So we don't have one of these medic people. Katrina, let's go over to you. Getting all the ladies. Here she is. And hello. May your guidance lead. You. The good you've done. So the only downside for her, well, she's great at these things, so harvesting and hunting. The 1-hander is good, but the strength, she can only go up to the tier 6, so that's fine. We'll grab them though. Hello, ladies. You all look the same. I'll take them with me. What can I sell off to you? Just going to try and make a bit of cash from what I've got on me. I feel like whilst we're here, we may as well grab someone else. We may as well check them out. So let's check Jan out as well. That's what the renown's for, right? We may as well make a big army.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Oh, he has a 10 strength. Yes. Stalwart. So he could be good crafting as well. Hunting also could be leveled up. So there we go. All right. Look at that. My own strength has hit level 6. So I should now be able to hold the next big ones. I just want to point out we've put down the blacksmith right on this area. And it's kind of what I wanted to do. Clear out these trees. So I should be able to build along this bit. The other building also got done. So we've also got a smelter, which, as you can see now, we're getting well into granite. And I think the blacksmith is moss. So there's two things I need to do. Well, there's also steel ingots, but I guess the smelter is where that gets done. So we need to find moss and also go ahead and start setting up this iron camp, because without it, we're not going to be very useful. I'm just wondering if there's anything I need to dig up here. Okay, if I can get this in just there, that is perfect. I'm okay with that. I wouldn't mind moving it along a tiny bit this way. Get it perfect. Right there. Boom. And smelter will be... Oh, they're already throwing that one up. You guys are too quick, man. Can we have this as priority, please? And this is where we can get into some of the big boy ones. I know we got the other... I'll keep the other one for the smaller things, and then inside of this one we'll do the better. So it's great when you get into this, because this is just weapons only, actually. So that's perfect. That's going to look really nice there, and it's close enough to our storage buildings that it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I've got some items in to build the house over at the other place, and the backpack has finished. Now, before we forget, let's get some trade on as well. Can't do you, sorry. Let's make sure we've got everything we need. So we're going to need to buy these in. I'm not going to buy the logs anymore, and I'm going to try and save my money so I can give spoiled food. So I don't want to trade the cash. I'm going to keep that as much as I can, because we're going to be buying more and more strength books. It's important that we get those. Honestly, the only reason I'm going to trade with these guys is because I need the prosperity, but the rest doesn't matter. Farm worth. There's actually just the resin and cobs we'll be grabbing from these. Oh, and the hardwood logs actually every day. All right, all that set up then. So before I go any further, let's get this and turn off the bag, and we go into the backpack. I'm guessing, I assume it's in here, so we'll get rid of the bag. All right, not showing, so I'm going to have to scroll for it. If I go for equipment. Okay, we're not able to make that yet then. I'm just quickly going to construct this house, though, before we continue on. Don't think anything walks through here, or for the most part doesn't anyway. So probably about time I started getting some of this in. Okay. And can you... I'm just... thinking, is it better to get if I get the mining camp here, can a mining camp get iron, or is it only the other ones? I think it needs to be the mining hut, doesn't it, which is a serious thing. So I'm just going to stand here and mine this iron for a bit. All right, full up on the old iron here, which is fantastic. What I might do is just assign someone to here. There is a house, so if we just get this stockpile done and put one hammer over here, I can just send the resources over and get it built slowly that way. Crude stone I can get from over here anyway. So it's logs, rope, thatch, wood, wooden planks here. Take a little bit of a while. What is that over there? Oh, that is a big one. I know we're going to have to commit to some questing soon. There is a whole lot of armor being built in the background as well. And honestly, it's quite expensive on iron now, so we're just going to need to get some. The moss, I have a feeling, I haven't looked, but it just makes sense for it to be at the swamp. I don't recall seeing it. Ah, there. Yeah, I did see it. Mosses. Okay, so moss exists at the swamp. What I could do, now they've cleared it out, or we need to clear it out, is see if I can get these guys to pick it a bit closer. But I don't know how much we need, whether it's just for building. You'll have to let me know, but I'll just manually grab some for the time being. It's not taking them long to put that together, is it? I need to remember to make sure to keep building strength where I can, and not forgetting the research up next. So what should we do? It's worth getting the big house. I actually don't have any idea if anyone in my settlement's actually homeless. I did 2 bloody blacksmiths. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I don't need 2 blacksmiths. That's supposed to be a smelter, which I thought I put down, which is much smaller. So I don't know if I want that there. Yeah, smelter fits in much better position here. And let's continue the road on. So let's get the dirt road through here. This one needs to extend around and up towards the farms. And then through into that one. There we go. So it's going to be a little bit gritty through here, but that's fine. It's got a nice little curve there. In here, I should be able to see what we can do. Yeah, steel ingots, look. Awesome. So we're not even going to need our bloomeries once these are done. Problem is, what does it need? Where did I get all this thatch from? Oh, from breaking down the other one. granite, copper nails, This is going to be done really soon, so this one's actually all right. So I need to make sure I grab a bit of granite, which we can get manually. Don't know how much of that we'll need, so whether I need to set up a camp for that or not. And I'm going to go off and get a bit of moss. All right, after a quick look, I see that you can gather moss by hand as well. Perfect. So let's get our booty over there. Now, just thinking, it's quite far up, isn't it? It's a bit of a trek. Probably need a better fast travel. Oh, that's a right old mission. I guess we deal with it right now. I just walking past and he's like just chilling in the swamp naked. What are you doing? They've got too much, like they got nothing left to do over here. It's fine. We may find one closer, to be fair, as I'm running through. That's what I'm hoping. And we did. Perfect. There's one right here, so not far at all. I don't need to run all the way over. Where is it? Moss. Beautiful. Problem is, you can pick up logs by accident as well. Okay, we only managed 12 from this little patch. I can't see any more, so we're still going to have to carry on. Looks like some rundown thing, which doesn't have a bandit camp on either, so I will have a little look whilst we're over here, getting sidetracked as always. Oh, there's loot. Not ideal right now. Got some old coins. Oh, hello. Some lovely bread. I'm going to eat that now, because that's going to give us a nice bump. And another chest. This is not ideal at all. I'm going to bin off the cooking book. Bin off that thatch. Mashed potato. I mean, I don't really need them. I get really excited by all the good foods, but I'm going to bin them off anyway. Because I need space for the moss. I'm hoping I find some more around here. That looks like a moss patch of some kind. That bridge is huge over there. There's a shrine here. That must be to their... Oh, that's a bandit camp. Oh, well. Pagan shrine, at least. I'll put that on track, because we can get something for that. It's a bit annoying that we're now getting more stuff. I'm going to bin those off. I'm going to stick to the edge here and hope that I find some. Oh, looks like we're going to have to fight. I'll give it a go. This might be a tough one. I kind of need the headshots, if I'm honest. Pop that archer in the back. That's not bad. Yeah, there we go. We're good. I have to 1v1 this guy and then deal with the archer after. Oh, wow. We are absolutely smashing him now. 1v1 I can deal with. There we go. I'm only going to take money. I'm not going to take anything else. What are you doing? No stam. Ow. Have one of them. Definitely don't want to be going across this bridge, but we kind of need to get to the next moss. So I might need to try and skip around them a bit. Just quickly check here, just in case. Oh, I missed one over there, look. Right by the point of interest that we were at. Let's go down to that one. Or is that the one we grabbed? No, we grabbed that one, so let's go across to this one again. I have no idea how I completely overlooked that moss there, but that's fine. Alright, I'm sneaking past. There is a lot of people over here. I'm hoping to find one around the edge of their base here. You know it's bad when they got the tier 3 shields, right? Come on, give me another moss spot. Nope, nothing over on this island. Oh, man. How many did I need? 15. I think I'm going to come back. 15 will get... It's enough to get us started, what I've got. How many have I got? 22. So, got enough for the building, at least, right? Alright, back home. Let's get this dumped off. Worst case is those moss spots will respawn. So, it shouldn't be a problem. Get it chucked in. We need a whole bunch of granite. And then we need that one done for some steel ingots. So I think I need to get that one prioritized, because actually that one can't be built without this one. And that needs a whole bunch of granite. So this one needs to be 1. And then the blacksmith. Hold on. You got to prioritize it in here. Let's go 1 and 5. And how is our research doing across the board as well? I've got to go and do a bit more collecting, so we need some granite. Okay, that needs granite to finish off the big house anyway, so in the meantime, let's have a look what we can do. We're not doing tin plate. Cottage is mine. Apprentice engineer. Don't have one of them. Right, we can officially do the food cellar, though. So let's get that one done. And I'm going to do two things. I'm going to nip to the iron farm, so stockpile. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. 5 logs. Okay, we won't do that one yet. Probably do that one off camera. All right, give me the granite. I have no idea if we need to set up a full farm for this either, so I'm just going to see how much we can grab either way and just manually do it. See how painful it's going to be for a bit. All right. Took longer than I'd liked because a patrol came through, but look at that. Full of granite, baby. And it's 2 a.m. You can see that we've got tomorrow, so day 98, we've got a raid expected. I've actually got 2 guards now roaming this settlement, so I kind of want to get up to about 5. And honestly, once they're geared up, they're going to be really strong to deal with these anyway. Now, I'm going to put the granite in myself and then probably go to bed. So 22 pieces straight in here. And all that hard work pretty much gone already. I know we're going to need a lot more than actually based on this. There isn't going to be a crazy amount of buildings we need, right? Oh my god, there's 30 in there. We don't have enough. And we need more for the research. Oh man. Right, at least we got enough to get that one going. Cool, let's sleep it off. Just got to do a few more runs. Same with the iron then. And every time I go to the iron one, I'll take a little bit more with me to build the buildings. All right, the morning of day 97. Let's get a quick bit of scran. Not from that one. This one's the one. If we can get that underground food thing, that's going to be amazing. Just going to go with something that's relatively good on both. Bit of a, like that, bit of a mixture. Keeps me safe. And then I'll go into my settlement. Let's go to iron farm. So I need, for the stockpile, 5 logs, 5 flax, 10 sticks. I'm going to go ahead and do something I don't normally do as well. I'm going to grab a lumberjack spot. And I'm actually going to put this over here because I want to get some normal logs made. Some normal sticks permanently. Because we're not getting any. And we need to make sure that we always have a good amount in. And honestly, I think something like 50 sticks is good. So we'll just kind of allow that one to be done. I'm not going to add anything to it. But I've got the logs and flax. Would have been nice to take the sticks over. I know I've got them in storage somewhere. I don't know. We'll take them over next time. I've got 3 logs with me and the flax, so it's not a problem. Let's go mine up some iron, baby.
Glad it's my home.
All right. So that won't need much more to be done. That's pretty good. So I can get the sticks at any point. I just don't want to come over without my pickaxe because it just seems counterproductive. So 2 logs and 10 wood I can bring next time. And then I can assign someone over. And once someone's here, I can do nightly thingies and just chuck it in from there. All right, food cellar is done. We were out mining and that did finish off. That's really good. So let's go. Oh, apiary. Provide your settlement with honey over time. We're obviously going to need that for cooking. Oh, this is just getting too good, man. We need coal burner. Anything with granite we can't do. There's other things we can. I don't need that one yet. I wouldn't mind getting the better swords, but we still can't do that. Food bag is doable. Essential for long crusades. So let's get that one going, because when we're out, we can just fill up the food bags. I have a feeling, actually, the backpack might be done in the Tanner's hut. It is. Ah, yes. Let's get these topped up. 1 off, sorry. Let's get like 10. And then we'll top it up after for 2. So they'll slowly get some in. Been getting in different boots and stuff, so it's pretty good. I'll get that going. And there's the food bag, which I'll check. Oh my god, it's too quick. It's back to doing crazy again. Is the food bag in here? Or is it... Okay, food bag is going to be in the weaver's hut. Yes. Cotton bolt. So I'm going to need to make sure we're grabbing these as well. Let's do a one-off of these. Of like 5 as well. And cotton bolt, let's make sure we're getting those, which we were, weren't we? Get that one topped up then, because we're going to need those for crafting. And I think there's one other we're going to need. Cured rope. We're going to top that one up. Which is resin as well. Oh, that's where the resin comes in. Cool. So we'll need to make sure we're trading that every day. I am looking at this. I'm going to need to clear this out as well. I also need to build a scout tower for Farmworth. Make my life a lot easier. And then it's soon going to be on to Blackridge Pool, man. Krasmir scares me. This whole area is just crazy, man. But we're looking pretty good. Right. So, before we move on, let's get one more research on the go. Hey, the workshop might be a good shout. Although the tavern is where we can get proper cooking going. So let's do the tavern. Now, I think the tavern's going to nestle nicely around here with a food cellar. So I will start to destroy some of these out. We will need, obviously, a player house. It looks to me like someone isn't cooking like they're supposed to as well. So let's get our, what's it called here? Our new one. So the innkeeper, you should be on cooking 1. I'm going to turn you off. I need you, actually, you have to be able to research. Just realised some of them, I have turned them off research, and they will need to be on research to be able to research the actual things if they're specialists. I just need to make sure all specialists have research on, which they do. So back to the innkeeper, and let's turn off crafting, smelting, harvesting, no farming. We've got our farmers, no chopper. You're literally going to be cooking. So you're going to be the main cook. Bree, we can make sure you are probably turned down on this. And I'll probably see how that fares. I need to take a look. Now, is the food cellar a tier 2 then? Oh, it is. Okay. Food cellar's a tier 2. So this thing, we actually need to have it kind of this way. That would have been nice. My own house is in the way. I am going to build the next one soon. Food cellar. Do you fit here? This thing's huge, actually. I wonder how much food it can actually hold, but I can remove the barn. The food cellar goes nicely over here. I want to line it up with the road a little bit. We'll get the food cellar placed here as well. This one's only a tier 2. It's going to be huge. So it should mean I can reduce these out. So I'll let them kind of build that. It shouldn't take long. I may even get this. Yeah, that's good. It means I should be able to destroy one of these barns out, which is probably going to be that one. Because I want the tavern hopefully to fit in this spot. I might be wrong, but that would be awesome if it can. But guys, that's going to be where I end this one out. Some really good progress. Once again, we are building loads and loads. I really appreciate you being here. As always, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already. And if you want to be named after any characters or support me any further, please do check out Patreon or memberships on the channel. Let's get up here and you can have a quick look. Look at that. As always, though, take it easy. And I'll see you in the next one.